Welcome back to Fallout 4, Far Harbor DLC. I think right now we're just trying to clear out some of the side quests here. Last time we left off working on... Let's see, which one was it? I think it was helping out Cassie. I'm located down here at the head lighthouse. I didn't get a chance to really fully explore this area, so I'm going to go ahead and just kind of take a look around. We did find a power armor chassis, which is really helpful and nice to have. The last one I have to do for the quest I'm currently working on is we have to clear out the MS Azalea. So what I wanted to do was hop back over here to Far Harbor, Longfellow's, download some stuff that we picked up, pick off the chassis that we got, and then we'll probably just head south from there and then see what we come across. Alright. The bad thing about being in a chassis is I cannot use a light, which is unfortunate. So I did not get a good chance to really look inside here. There's definitely a little, gosh man, it's really dark. It was heavily contested when I came back here last time. I think really the big thing I'm concerned about is any notes, holotapes, or terminals. Stuff that goes into the story a bit more, but if I see something nice, I'll pick it up, but let's see. Place is in shambles. TV dinner tray, that's kind of nice. Is that death claw? Oh, it's hand bones, okay. Hey John, how you doing today? Hopefully you're having a good Sunday. I think I'm pretty heavy on inventory. Let me see where I'm at. 292. Got the notification. Nice. Good to see that it works for some folks. I don't know what's up with some of the YouTube notifications and how it works. Let's see. Hey Devillion, how you doing today? There is a named NPC around here somewhere. I think his name was Douglas. You got your grandpa's right now? Hey, you're visiting or are you helping him out with something? Hopefully you're having a good time. Oh, okay, I gotcha. House sitting. Hey Kane, how you doing? You got here since the start of the stream at work today? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's up with it. Lake Norman. Let's see. I think I've heard of that place before. I'm just struggling right now to kind of connect the dots. Handcuffs. I think those have springs in them that are good to have. Where was that named NPC at? Oh, you know where he was? Hold on a second. I think he was up in the lighthouse. That's where I've been thinking of. Yeah, Charlotte. It's up there north of Charlotte, isn't it? Like northwest a little bit. Okay. You're doing this DLC also right now, Devillion? Yeah, I've been enjoying it. It's pretty fun. Kane, you said it didn't let you throw a comment in when you first joined. That's odd. Maybe you just tried doing it like right at the moment that it was starting, so it just didn't connect for some reason. I don't know. Let me go find this lighthouse really quick. It's up over here. This is my first time going through here as well, too. Okay. Got an armor workbench if we need it. We don't, but I just wanted to go see if there was anything else on this NPC that was up here. Take the oil can. Well, Devillion, just a heads up. I don't know where you're at in the DLC right now, but I haven't really started working on the main story, but if you're trying to avoid some spoilers, just keep in mind, we're probably at different points in the DLC. Here he was, Douglas. Okay, so he had some heavy. Let's take the heavy trapper.
Always sell what we can't use ourselves.
A lobster trap helmet. Just because it's kind of nice to have like other armor pieces. Oh, there's a note here. Hell, I almost missed that. Let's see what this says. Watch at your own risk, basically. All right. We caught some of the boys trying to steal some of the loot that we took off that trader. Had to put a bullet in him to show the others. Just in the leg for now, but put all this stuff in a trunk and then dropped it in one of the fishing nets. I'll hang on to the key for now, if they get any ideas. Okay, so there's a trunk that's somewhere in one of the fishing nets, and he said he was gonna hang on to the key. He didn't have a key on him, did he? He did not. How long is beef good in the fridge for? Usually I would say a good couple of weeks, depending on what kind of beef you're talking about. Ground beef or like steak or something, but I wonder if this was the chest he was talking about, because there's a chest right over here. Steamer trunk. I don't think so. I wonder if there's another one. So is that the key? That's the key right there. Okay. Bought it from the store, left in the fridge. It's been like 3 or 4 days. Oh yeah, I would think it's still pretty good. See, Kane, you said you guess it's a bug because if you come from a shorts like you were watching before the stream, the comment bar becomes a black square. Oh, yeah, I wonder if it's like, you know, shorts and a stream are like different formats, and it just, I don't know, it seems kind of odd, but... Let's see if we can find this box. He said he had it like in a fishing net somewhere. I don't remember if that, this is heavy trapper stuff. I don't remember if that steamer trunk that I had to unlock or not. But I'm gonna go check over here and see if there's anything kind of hanging around. So there's a fishing net down here.
Smell that? Something rotten.
I'm curious. I don't want to go down there in carrying too much at this point. Oh, what else is new? Okay, hold on a second. Wrong button. Let me do this really quick. I bet you, oh, we got, okay, so we don't need 2 of those, I only need 1. Only need 1 of those. Let's see, what else do we not need? See, I'm just gonna get rid of some of this stuff here. I'm trying to think what's gonna easily free up some space. It's probably gonna be that barrel. So let's get rid of the heavy trapper things for right now, and then I'm gonna have Longfellow come over and grab all the stuff.
Hey,
Make it quick. Yeah,
grab anything useful.
I can do that.
And then I don't know if there's like a chest in there, but
Check it out.
Right.
I'll make sure he's picking
See if
up
there's anything
everything.
there. Take anything good.
As good as done.
Grab that.
Yep.
Okay, he's got everything. All right. Let me check down here and see if there's something down here. Oh, there's a Mr. Gutsy down here. Oh, I can turn my light on now, too. So we got a Mr. Gutsy. And then what about over here? Aha, here we go. So let's see. A muzzled 45. We don't need that one. We'll take the grenade, the mine. It's actually a pretty good combat shotgun right here. Or at least it's got some good mods on it, I would say. Not worth the wait, though. Okay. Let's see if I can get up here. Okay. So yeah, so Douglas's trunk is actually down there. His note tells you where to go, and then there's that key inside up there that it's pretty good. I was expecting something a little better, but that's okay. All right. Let's go ahead and drop some stuff off, and we'll continue on with some of the quests that I'm working on right now. You can't believe that I'm actually at low ammo. Well, I guess it's all subjective based off of what you determine to be low or not, you know? I need to get a weapon that uses a 5.56. I mean, I have some assault rifles back at the main place, but I haven't really like tricked one out yet, and I don't have one that's modded too, which is unfortunate. I haven't really found like an assault rifle that has like a good mod feature on it, but like I have so much ammo for it, I would love to be able to use 5.56 just because I have a ton of ammo for it. Let's head back to Longfellow's really quick. When I'm actually below 1,000, you can see how many rounds you have. Yeah. Let's see. So there's the one power armor that I have. I'm just going to put this other one right here for now. We'll have to move these. Let's see, let's take the fusion core back. I keep forgetting to, I need to like use ones that are like used already, so I don't just keep adding like more and more, you know. Anyways, make sure there's not one left in over here. There shouldn't be. Let's go ahead and put all the junk in here. And where's Longfellow at? There he is.
Hey.
I'm listening.
Okay, I'm gonna grab everything from him. So he's got one bullet, a 45-70. I'll keep that on him for now. We'll take all the rest of this stuff, though. Oh, wait, shit. It doesn't work the same way for companions as it does, settlers. Okay. So, let's take that, then. Harpoon gun. I wonder if these things are worth using or not. Let's see, we got the heavy trapper stuff. Lever action. I don't have a lot of 45-70. I think folks are saying that that's ammo I gotta buy. I'll keep them with that, though. No, Nick, we're good. Okay. This place is so dark. You guys are telling me I need to go ahead and drop this gun right here. It seems like it does a lot of damage, you know, but I don't know. It doesn't seem like it works the best. It's time to buy some ammo? Probably. A harvester. Yeah, we don't need this thing right here. This weapon's good. Okay. I think we're good with what we got here for now. Let's go ahead and put this rest of this stuff up. Let's see. Almost got a whole trapper set. This lobster helmet, that's a funny looking one. Fisherman's hat. Let's see. This one right here could be an interesting build if you build stuff around like how much radiation you have. And I don't know if there's like a cap on it, you know, like how much strength you can get, but if you have like a high amount of radiation, you know, what is that? Like how much do you get? go ahead and put the rest of this stuff up too. Keep those. Raw sap. And let's see. Oh, I'm going to use this sucker too, actually. The Captain's Feast. I forgot about that. Okay. We're down to 159. 132. There we go. We're down pretty low now. Let's go ahead and take that Captain's Feast. That'll give us 10%. Let's see. There we go. And I think there's a bed in here we could probably rest too. You can get well rested bonus. I don't know how much you got to sleep for though. Right, we got well rested. Okay, and it's daytime out. Nice. So let's see. We're going to go south. Let me make sure I don't have any attacks going on right now. We also have the opportunity right now to tell the Brotherhood or the Railroad about the Synth Refuge. I don't know if I want to do that or not. The Brotherhood, I think, would want to come and destroy it. The Railroad, I think, you know, probably the better option is to tell the Railroad about it because they would, like, integrate with them, I guess you would say. But if you tell the Brotherhood, I feel like they're going to put this kind of in their crosshairs and want to come and, like, attack them or something like that. I don't know. I've never done this DLC before too, so I don't know how that works, but it did pop up as a side quest, so. Okay. So we need to do that one. And okay. Let's head on out. There was a pathway around here. I'm really glad they changed the music for this DLC. I'm kind of interested to see what Nuka-World looks like, but man, I got a lot of rads. You never got the Commonwealth involved when you were doing it, Kane? Yeah, it's I would think if you're trying to go full blown like Brotherhood, you know, you probably want to tell them about it. If you're trying to go the Railroad route, probably good. I don't think it would be any harm in telling the Railroad. I'm not planning to do a Railroad like playthrough for the ending, but I don't see the harm in it. I could potentially see some harm in if I told the Brotherhood though. But I don't know though. I might have to do it just to see what happens, you know. I didn't really do a full look around here, so I'm just kind of checking to see what's all around here. Beaver Creek Lanes, huh? Oh, shnikes. Dude, I'm running low on ammo for that, so let's move over to something that I'm a little more... Let's see.
First rule of surviving is to put everything to use.
That's a good rule, Longfellow. Alright, let's go in the Beaver Creek Lanes here. Oh, we can also send the Institute after them? Wouldn't the Institute want to... Alright, let's see what's inside here. Okay, we got some ghouls. Did see another one over here somewhere. There he is.
I got your back.
Oh. Oh, wow. What the hell was that? Oh, here you go. Bobby pin. Let's go ahead and unlock this door and see what's behind it. Oh, there's a safe right here. Before I go unlocking the safe, I'm going to see if there's a key in here anywhere. Man, all these things are locked in here. Yeah, Kane, I think that's one of the downsides of me doing the DLC where I'm doing it right now. If I would have stuck to my original plan and doing these after I did the main story, then I think it'd be different, but
Yes.
oh well. Okay, let's go see what's behind this door. Oh, shoot. Hardest novice lock ever. There we go.
Sweet.
Well, now that I charged this up, I wonder if there's a way to, like, undo it. Okay. Got a Coast Guard hat on him. Oh, this is a trapper, I see. Okay. Bag of cement. Who throws away a bag of cement?
Look at this mess.
What do we got back in here? Holy moly. Let's see, what do we have here? Let's see, a plunger, a bowling pin, and a teddy bear in the bathroom here. Looks like this guy had a... I have no clue. Oh yeah, I know you're alive, buddy. Take that. Alright, I don't see anything else in here. Just take us back outside.
Chained up on the other side.
Door is chained, okay. Okay, there's got to be a way to get in there from somewhere. Gotta try this at least once. Alright. Oh, damn it. No, under duress.
It's time for a drink.
Okay. Well, that sucked because I didn't even get any of the
Got
pins.
company.
We got company, where? Oh, Jesus criminy. Got him.
Teach you.
Alright, let's see. What did this guy have on him? He has a Stalker's 10mm automatic pistol. If you're not yet in combat, increase the bat's accuracy, but cost more AP. Ah, that's not good. Oh, there's another one here, too. Bat's enhanced maximized laser sniper. Improved bat's hit chance.
Quit your hiding.
Got him. So it looks like there was two legendaries in there. Okay, so there's got to be like a door back here somewhere that we can get behind here. This has to be the way. Take the duct tape. Okay. What do we got back over here? Just take us outside. This is another locked door. There's a lot of locked doors in here. Oh, thank goodness.
That's it.
Oh. There's a terminal here too. Hold on a second. Let's see what it says is on this. Alright. League standings, rules, and schedules. Bar Harbor League rules. Official Bar Harbor Bowling League 2078. League handicap works as following: 220 bowler's raw average times a .9 handicap. We're trying out including a negative handicap at the request of our reigning champion to give everyone an equal footing and providing extra challenge for our top level players. Alright. Here's the league standings. This must be the team names. Who gives a split? Neanderballs, Holy Rollers, Kingpins, the Alley Cats, Unbelievable, Sacred or Scared Splitless, Time to Spare, Pushpins, and the Gutter Dusters. Those are some fun names. It's interesting that this says 2078 and not 2077. Maybe they were planning ahead for the 2078 year. I'm gonna find something new here. Bowler scores and handicaps. Let's see here. So here's the name of the bowler and the name. Or sorry, the bowler name and what their, how many games they had. So they're all pretty normal except for the bottom two, sort of. Stevens Matt, or actually Clark Logan, I think maybe. It looks like there was some cheating that was happening here. Davis Thomas seemed to be like the best. He has a negative handicap. Adjusted, his best was 299. That's pretty good. I think at 300's like max you can get in bowling, if I recall. So Clark Logan, I think that's the second to the bottom one. And then I don't know about the bottom one though. That one's harder to read. Minus 25 games. Huh. I wonder what happened with the corruption. Okay. Employee memos. Okay. Vim machine being marked out of order. I brought it up several times during a staff meeting, but this is the 5th time this year that the Vim machine has stopped working. The repair guy said that someone shoved gum up into the dollar slot. Jan at the Bar Harbor Museum said that she was having a similar problem with vandalism, and again only with the Vim machine. If you notice any suspicious behavior from the patrons near the machine, let Mark, Matt, or Daisy know about it so we can ban the person responsible. Mark spilled the beans about the going away party, and I just want to say that I'm really flattered, guys. Working here with all of y'all has been the best parts of my life, and I'm going to miss you all when I'm deployed. I don't know where they're sending me yet, but I know that my ship is leaving out of Hawaii, so I'll send you all some pineapples and promise not to try and bowl with them. Mrs. Miller is bringing her famous fried fiddleheads for the party, and we need to know how much to buy, so make sure people know to RSVP. Thomas Davis. He was the one that had a high score. Private first class, 2075 and 26 Bar Harbor Bowling League champion. Total ladies. Man, stop it, Days. I can write whatever you want. You can't stop me? Wait a minute. Stop it, Daisy. I can write whatever I want to. You can't stop me. Oh, okay. He must have been typing it up, and Daisy must have been behind him and messing with him. Alright, update on Thomas. Hey guys, I talked with Daisy and she wanted me to pass along what she found out. This is what she heard from her aunt and uncle, so I don't really have much more to go on what she was told. Apparently, his destroyer went down sometime in April, around when it stopped sending us postcards, but the Navy is being really tight-lipped about what happened. He went missing in action until about 2 weeks ago, but then they were waiting to contact his parents till they knew for sure they knew if he was going to pull through or not. Good news first. He's alive, and they are sending him home with a medal for bravery and honorable discharge. We don't know exactly when, but it sounded like sometime this year. Okay, now the bad news. Thomas has some kind of spinal injury, and the doctors say that he probably will never walk again. He may never be able to bowl again either. Daisy is going to be out for a couple more days, but she wanted me to tell you all thanks for being there for her and keeping up hope. Mark Wilson, assistant manager. Wait a minute, wasn't this guy in the Navy? It's interesting because he's listed as a private first class, which is an Army rank. I think he would be like a seaman. I don't remember how the Navy ranks are. It's like a seaman first class or something. Anyways, sorry. Let's see. Dining area off limits until October 28th. Sorry about all the mess and commotion in the dining area, everyone. Matthew and I have talked it with Mr. Clark, and he's not going to sue. He understands that it was a mishap, and he wasn't hurt, just shook up. All of his games and half his beer tab are on the house till further notice. The insurance adjuster will be coming by sometime tomorrow and may ask you some questions regarding the hole in the accident. Just let him know that Matthew and Mark are working on repairing the mechanism from one of the ball returns and then went haywire. In better news, I've gotten word that Thomas will be returning early in December. Mark and I are working on building a temporary ramp for his wheelchair until Matthew can get a permanent one installed. On the plus side, I guess you could say that the launcher was a success, so we may be able to get our league champion back on the lane after all. After a few more tweaks, of course. Daisy Davis, assistant manager. And then closed until further notice. This was 2 weeks later, it looks like. The structural engineer says that the building is unsafe, but she won't know if it can be repaired or if the whole building has to come down until the debris is cleared out. I'm talking with the insurance company to see that there's any sort of emergency wages that we can get for you, but that they are fighting me pretty hard. I'll gather up as much as I can out of your lockers and bring them to you and your final paychecks to the coffee shop tomorrow at noon. I've added a little extra to your checks. I wish it could be more, but it's all that I've got until the insurance pays out. Mark, Daisy, and I will give you all references if you need to find other work. I don't know how long the lanes are going to be closed, but don't think that we're giving up. We'll do a fundraiser or something if we have to, and when we reopen, we'll be happy to have any of you all back. Matthew Stevens, General Manager. Huh, that's kind of a little sad story. What happened with, Ivan Thomas, I think his name, or Davis. And it looks like they were facing some structural issues with the building here. Let's see what else is back here. I gotta remember there's also that, looks like we can go upstairs and we can go downstairs. Let's go downstairs first. There's also that, safe that I need to open up. Oh man, it's coming out of the wall.
And it ain't gonna be me.
Okay. Huh, interesting. Let's see, what do we got back over here? Fusion core. Yoink. I'll take some Vim. Ah, there's a chain door right there. Go ahead and remove that. What do we got in here? Casual outfit. Not worth picking up. Yeah, let's go look upstairs. Oh. Oh boy, this is gonna be a tough dude.
Oh. Got no choice.
Take him out in the legs.
Count the ammo and see what's left.
See if he was the only one. Looks like it. We got a weapons workbench in here and a chemistry station.
Best to grab it now while you can.
What is this? The striker?
Excellent.
This is a bowling ball launcher? Oh. Kane, is this what you were talking about? 50% chance to cripple the target's leg? It shoots bowling balls. Modified bowling ball? I wonder if those things weigh anything. Let me check really quick. Ammo. Modified. They do not, so... Satisfying to see me aiming for the legs for once. It's taken me a while, John, but I assure you, I can be learned, you know? Let's see. Let's look inside the, well, let's check this out really quick. I was hoping there'd be a key around here somewhere, but I guess we have to open these things manually. Let's look at the terminal.
What the hell kind of...
Okay. No luck with the ball returned. Okay, so Mark and I had to scrap the lane return launcher idea. Getting the wheel up to the speed we wanted was just sanding flat edges into the balls that were threw off the balance, and it was ruining them. We were talking with some of the old timers, and Jacob said that we should just get one of them fat man catapults and use that. So we talked to a guy who knew a guy who knows a guy. Cut to the chase. We're out a couple tanks of gas, but we found one in an old surplus center out in the Willy Wax. Not sure if it's entirely legal, but hey, we're only gonna kill pins with it, so why the what the hell, right? That was close. Modified bowling ball schematic has been learned. Nice, so we can now craft them. So first, the good news. The launcher is working. We were having trouble with the balls getting caught in the launch tube, but shaving down the polyurethane on the balls a smidge and putting a fresh coat of wax polish on it has it launching them wicked fast. The bad news is that we forgot to reduce the tension springs, and the first ball we launched flew straight through the wall in the office and stoved in a table in the dining area. Damn near took out Mr. Clark. Oh, that would happen with Mr. Clark. Okay. Knocked him clean out of his chair. We'll have to tune the power down a bit before giving it to Thomas. Also, every ball he uses will have to be altered to work with the launcher, but it shouldn't be too hard to do. Safe control. We'll go ahead and open up the safe. And we'll eject the holotape here too. Mark Wilson's holotape. Let's listen to that. Oops. Let's see, miscellaneous. Mark Wilson's holotape. Let's give this one a listen to and see what he has to say. Mark, here we go.
Gotta record this so I don't forget later. After we closed up for the night, Matt and I split a couple of pictures while cleaning the pin setters. We got to talking about Thomas. I just can't believe he's gonna be stuck in a wheelchair for the rest of his life. And now, he ain't never gonna have the chance, to bowl that perfect game he's been so close to. So it's like 2:45, and we're shooting the balls back up the return and checking the motors and all, and we get this really good idea. So Thomas's arms still work, so maybe we could use one of them ball returns, but hook it up to a stronger motor and mount it on a board or something. He could launch the balls out of it, yeah, and down the lane, it'd be like an awesome bowling gun. Yeah.
I like how they made this bowling gun contraption for their buddy Thomas, I think is they saying. That looks like we can keep going up. Let me pull this thing out really quick. The striker. Hey. Gotta be able to use it on somebody here, right? I have the full story now. Yeah, it's pretty good. This is a good little side trip here. Just gotta find someone to use this thing on. That was awesome. No, I gotta get the ball. Oh, there it goes. I'll have to go back down and find it. What else is up here? Why would we be able to come up here? What's the difference between a league bowling pin and a bowling pin? I guess the league ones are like special. Only to be used in league games or something? What else is up here? Oh, I'll take the rat away. Hell yeah. Well, the hell is this thing? Is this a truck? Yeah, I was about ready to go find all the bowling balls that we can find around here and see what we got to do to make them into modified ones. How the fuck did a truck get up here? Now, let me find my bowling ball really quick. Oh, there it is. should be able to grab these ones here. I gotta figure out where we do it though. Hey, Mr. C, how you doing today? Yeah, I know the regular ones have weight to them, so that's something I just gotta be mindful of as I'm doing that. Alright, let's go ahead and unlock this. We didn't get a key for it, so. Alright, just some random stuff in here. There we go.
Nice.
Ah, that's worth it. Silver pocket watch. Okay. Very nice. I'm doing all right. Thanks for asking. I got a little sick yesterday. It's just kind of like a throat infection or something like that. Anyways, took some medicine yesterday and just kind of like slept it off, and feeling a lot better today, but still kind of affected my just my head overall, I guess you would say. Otherwise, I'm doing great though. Just happy. Just been chilling, I guess you would say. All right, let me go back upstairs. Am I walking slower, or is it just me with this thing out? Let me look. Yeah, I guess when you have it out, you're walking slower. Let's see, where was the... Oh, it's over this way. I wanted to go find those crafting benches really quick. Okay. Let's see, weapons workbench? Maybe this is where we make it at? No, weapons workbench. Where would we make ammo at? Chemistry? Ah, here we go. Wait, acid for that son of a bitch? Ooh. Guess we can make one. Where do you get acid from? Did you make acid? Let's see if I can make acid somehow. Cannot. You really have to find acid? I'm surprised. I've rarely come across acid. Huh. I tagged it for search before, but I can't remember like where you... Oh, you know what? Abraxo cleaner. That's what it was. Thank you, Nonsky. As I was thinking that the word was like on the tip of my tongue, and I couldn't think of it for a moment there. Let me see what my weight is really quick. 240. All right. I think we're fine, but I'll drop some bowling balls or something if I think we got everything we needed to out of here anyways, so I'll head back to Longfellow's and drop some stuff off. This was a neat little side trip. What is that noise? Huh. That's weird. Okay, anyway, sorry. Let's go ahead and get out of here. Well, we got to use the bowling ball launcher once, but it was pretty cool to say the least. Oosh. Twice. Here we go. Oh. Bowling ball back. This thing's cool. What did he have on him? A lucky, calibrated, powerful radium rifle. Critical shots do double damage, and the critical meter fills 15% faster. Oh, wow. I'll probably have to go back there at some point, Kane, because I'm sure there might be a bit more. It's actually not an awful weapon. I like my two-shot a bit more, but... Army fatigues. Oh, I wonder if this was Thomas's suitcase here, because it's got the army fatigues, his casual outfit and stuff. Wonder if this was him. Maybe not. Would have been in a wheelchair. Okay, let's see what's inside here. It's a suppressed radium. Thankfully, the radium rifle that I have for the 2-shot, also I have a suppressor for.
Got it.
I might as well pick that up while we're at it. I hope there's not some more buildings I'm missing around here, because there's a... You know, this... Oh, dude, got him in the knee, but didn't even phase him. Oh, gotta reload. Where'd my bowling ball go? I don't want to lose my ball. There it is. Okay, what'd this guy have on him? An auto stim leather chest piece. Automatically uses a stim pack when hit, while health is 25% or lower. I don't like those ones, but... And then there is another legendary over here. Mutant Slayer's double barrel shotgun does 50% more damage against super mutants. Hey. Take some wonder glue while we're at it. Yeah, as I was saying, I'm hoping I'm not missing anything else here in this little town. You know, because I would have missed the Beaver Creek lanes here. All right, I tell you what, we picked up quite a bit of stuff, so let's go ahead and go and download a few things. Mr. C, you said by the time those auto stim ones use, by the time they even activate, you're pretty much dead. Yeah. Well, not only that, but like, in Fallout New Vegas, I think it was, there was a really cool suit of armor that you would get from the Old World Blues DLC, and the way it worked is it automatically used a stim when you got kind of low on health, but I feel like it used it like a lot more frequently than what I would have wanted to. Reason why I like that armor set too is because it had like this female voice that was constantly kind of talking to you, like oh, there's enemies around or something like that, you know. But it seemed like it used the stim packs like way more. It was more liberal in the use of them than I would have been, so I ended up not wearing that thing. Okay, let's go ahead. This one here, critical shots do double damage, and the crit meter fills 15% faster. Like, that's not bad. The one I have right now. I think I'd prefer this one just because it's a 2-shot, and so you get more sustained double damage as opposed to just the critical ones, but the talking armor was actually really cool. I liked it that they had it. And let's see, we'll put that in there. This one right here, this weapon I don't think is really good, or I wouldn't want to use it. Increases VATS accuracy. I picked up this one just for the suppression. Let's see, the striker. Yeah, we'll put that up for now. And let's see, what else did we pick up? Okay. I think we got everything. There we go, 140. Okay. Let's go ahead and move. Let's see. Down from here. Let's keep working our way down south. I'm almost level 74. Getting pretty higher up there. Dude, how many dudes are there gonna be around here?
It's you or me, and it ain't gonna be me.
A lot of ghouls around here. Looks like there's some houses in here we can go check out, so we might as well see if there's anything of use inside. Doesn't look like it though. Oh, we got a red rocket here. Oh, Jesus. I forgot about the wolves.
Found you. Stop for a drink, yeah?
That's a good point, Kane. I'll take some rat away right now just so, starting to run a little low on these. This is probably the most radiation I've dealt with in the game so far.
Take them all.
Okay. So we had a feral wolf and a vicious wolf. What else do we got in here? Yeah, this is... Oh, never mind. Drive in, fly out. Gasoline dual fusion. Best service nationwide. Great tourist cigarettes available at the register. Full service, self-service, and automatic service. Car wash while you refill. Our robots bring the bubbles to you. Interesting. Gasoline, diesel, and fusion. Can you imagine the time when we get to where vehicles run on fusion? Oh, I thought there was a magazine in here. It reminds me of Back to the Future. Cooked wolf meat gives you night vision? Oh. Well, let's go ahead and pick this up then. But there was another one around here. Here we go. We gotta find a place to cook that stuff at, but yeah. Hell yeah, we'll cook that stuff up. I want to ride a motorcycle in this game. The amount of tinkering that you can do, I feel like you should be able to fix one of these bad boys up. Kind of wonder why they never, I mean, you got power armor, but I kind of wonder why they never made, like, vehicles like a thing in the Fallout franchise. Hey, Trash Panda, how you doing? We are at level 73, almost level 74, pretty close to it. Working on Far Harbor. I think after Far Harbor's done, the only other DLC that I have to do is Nuka-World. Oh, no worries, Kane. Next time I get a chance to cook it, we'll try it out. How about that? Mr. Handy Fuel. That oil is also always useful. Oh, I didn't mean to pick that up. I wanted to open it up and see what was in there. That's fine. Can I cook off of this thing? No. Go see what's down in this building over here. Can we get inside this one? Doesn't look like it. We might be able to from the backside, though. Oh, apps. I'll take that. The rest of it is kind of closed off, so... Let's see what we got inside this building over here. Let's see, this was the Far Harbor, Maine. I wonder why that's called. Is it Bar Harbor or Far Harbor? I know the DLC's Far Harbor, but I wonder if Bar Harbor was like a subset of Far Harbor or something like that. A faded visor, huh? Yeah, let's be careful of that. Alright, let's open the lunch. Oh, we can't. Can we open this? Interesting. There's 2 lunch boxes I haven't been able to open up yet. Nonsky, you said the Capital Wasteland modders made full point lookout for Fallout 4? Oh wow, are you kidding? That's awesome. Point Lookout was a pretty good DLC. I wouldn't say it was like my favorite from Fallout 3, but it was definitely really good though. What is this? We got some stuff we can cook here though. Let's go ahead and make some things. And let's see. Where is the wolf meat at? Soup? Huh. This popcorn sounds really good. So unfortunately I can't make anything with the wolf meat. Unless I gotta have something else with it. Let me check and see here. Oh, here we go. I need some weed. Small accuracy bonus and night vision in exteriors for 5 minutes. Lure weed, huh? Where do you get lure weed from? Let's go check it out. Ugh. Guy must have been a hunter. Small baby bottle, huh? Ouch. Just lure weed. I don't think I've ever seen that stuff before, so I'm just gonna stay on the lookout. I'll find it around the island on water. Yeah, I feel like it'd be like something you would find on the water somewhere. Okay. Well, let's see if we come across them later on. Okay, where are we at on the map right now? Getting closer. Trying to make our way down here to the MS Azalea. We have to clear the trappers that are here. Okay. Just gotta be on the lookout for anything crazy. Who knows where there's gonna be like just a random Yaogui or something that pops up out of the middle of nowhere. Oh, is that? I wonder if that's lure weed right there. Hold on a second, let me go look at this. Ah, it is. Got his ass. Okay. So this is what lure weed looks like. Now we piss that guy off. I just don't want to go kind of in the water too much and get oh man, these guys are pissed, aren't they? Got him. Yeah. All right. Got a few more we can grab, and I think we'll call it good. Be able to make some of those wolf meats. Okay, that's a lot of rats for stepping in this water. Pretty harsh penalty there. Okay. What are you doing in there, Longfellow? It's like I'm taking a dip. Oh, Jesus. Man, okay. Scared the Christ out of me.
Careful now. Who knows what's in that water?
I know, we're getting out of here. Here we go. Oh, there's a bucket too. Sap. Can I gather the sap? Or whatever. Okay, back on the road. Where is the road at? I guess we're on the end of the road here. This must be the little trail. Looking for whiskey? Old Longfellow. He never... Ah. Alright. How many dudes are down here? That's not really a good one to use.
Count the ammo.
Got him.
See what's left.
Oh boy. Want to throw a grenade at me? Take that. Okay, let's get over there. Now, the OG was probably the one that I had that was the longest range, but I took the scope off of it, so I don't really have anything that's kind of like long range, you would say. Ouch. There's a lot of dudes here, isn't there? Let's take their ammo. Alright, level 74. Bilge? Oh, he's in power armor. Got him. What's me getting shot from? Silver Shroud coming in. Take that. Ooh. Or drink on the job, guys. There's a ton of dudes in here. Man, dude, this weapon kicks ass. He had a trash weapon, though. Does 50% more damage against humans. What animations are you talking about, Mr. C? Like when it like bounces the weapon up in the air or anything like that? Totally an in-game board, huh? Ouch. Take that. I probably should pick these up for the ammo. Gotta be a few more guys around here somewhere. kind of a big area. Let's see, you said, like, when I killed that one tune, it played an animation on my screen. Are you talking about when you're in VATS? Because I know when you're in VATS, and you do a kill shot for VATS, it'll do like an animation, I think. All right, Longfellow, we got a few more dudes down here. I think they're all like low though. Let's go find the rest of these dudes. Trying to make sure I'm not missing anything. Aha. Silver Shroud incoming. Coming to dispense some justice. Wrong button.
Need to lay off the bottle. Who am I kidding?
Survival mode, I'm gonna make use of the grenades, or make me think to use grenades. If they're shooting with automatic guns, they can blow up the grenades you have on your hand. Oh wow, okay, that's interesting. You said a minute ago there was a green guy that came up and it made a sound. Oh, huh. Oh, look at him go. What else do we got in here? Take that, Captain Hook. Holy cow. Oh, they got a medic here. Let's see, where's this dude at?
Now you're realizing what a mistake you made.
I think I pushed him off on accident.
You see the fog?
Oh, boy. Where did this dude go? Where did this dude go? Got him. All right.
That's the last one.
Oh, let me pull it up for a second here, Mr. C. I'll show you the Idiot Savant. It's a really nice one to get kind of early in the game. Hold on, let's pull this up. And I can level up over here. It's over in the luck category. And it's this one right here, Idiot Savant. So the first one, you get randomly receive 3 XP from any action that you do. Lower intelligence, the better the chance. Second one is you now randomly receive 5 XP from any action. And I think this is where you want to stop it at too, because the third one here, it says you randomly receive an XP bonus from any action that may trigger 3 XP for all kills for a short period of time. And from what I've heard, that the way that the third star is designed, like I'm trying to think how best to explain this, but I guess like the output of what you get from the third level of Idiot Savant isn't as good as like, because it's only active, like I think it's like the way they have it for a short period of time. So what if you have max intelligence? I mean, it just lowers the chance, the likelihood that you're gonna get an idiot savant trigger, but you could, you know, it's still probably worth having, you know, because I mean, it's just an extra, you know, 5 times the XP from any action. So you can get it from crafting, you can get it from opening up, you know, terminals, opening up, you know, like unlocking or hacking or basically anything that you would normally get a thing from, you would get it from here. Yeah, there it is, Kane. The 3rd level has a cooldown on it. The first 2 doesn't. So I would just say like at least the first 2 are worth getting. And I think for my end, like these are worth getting like kind of in the beginning part of the game. That way you can just maximize the amount of XP that you get from it. Let's see. There's still some more dudes over here somewhere.
Don't matter. I'll find you.
I guess what Nonsky's saying, having max int is actually better because you get more XP, more int you have, right? Where the hell is this dude at? I see him. I see him up there. What do you mean, what was that, Longfellow? Get your head out of the sand, man. We're getting attacked.
A bit of exercise, that. Come out, let's get this over with.
Let's see, how do we get over there? Aha, I see. Okay, we'll go down. Oh, shit. What is this? A sprinter's combat armor left leg increases the movement's speed by 10%. Nice. Yeah, I feel like it should be all the enemies here. I have to do a check around here, but I think we got quite a bit of them. Why is it not letting me open up the Vault Tech lunchboxes? It just says take now. Normally I like to open them up and see what's inside of them, but something happened recently, and like this is like the 3rd one in a row that I can't actually open up. Oh, we got a safe here. Okay, let's go ahead and open this up. See what's inside. Oh, acid. I'll take that. Ah, Jesus. Okay. Hold on. There we go.
Got it.
Holy moly. Get the mother load here. Okay, that's what I call a safe. This is not a suitable basketball court, let me tell you what. Imagine trying to play basketball on this thing. For shits and giggles, we'll see if we can make it. Can I not pick it up? Huh, well, let me pick it up. Weird. I missed a pirate hat somewhere, Nonsky? Okay. I'll, let me see if I can find it. Hey, Water, how you doing? Yeah, we're still in Far Harbor. Probably gonna be here for a hot minute. This is a pretty big area. Okay, well, I didn't see a pirate hat over here. But this is a pretty big area, so we have a lot to explore, though. Hey, Mr. K. No worries, man. I'm just I'm trying to get my streaming in today before I call it a night. Hopefully you're having a good time, though. Oh. You're starting it soon, Water. I haven't done Nuka-World yet, but I will be probably doing that one next, so I'm excited about getting into there. It's a very weird layout that they did for this one, so I'm just trying to make sure and not miss anything. Okay, let's see. It's near the pool table. Oh, I think I remember where that's at. That's over... Ah, shit, hold on. No, not over here. I think it's over this way somewhere. Let's see. Okay, here's the pool table. Mr. Pebbles, the first cat in space. Look at him. Nina would be excited. Let's see if we can find the pirate hat somewhere around here. What do we got outside over here? Hey, look, you can see a fish. Can't shoot it though. Okay. Man, this thing sounds like it's about ready to come crashing down. Okay. Not really seeing it around here, but it could be like upstairs around here somewhere. Let me go upstairs and check around these little rooms. Okay. I could put a hat on Longfellow. Good idea. You gotta find the right one for him, though. I kind of wonder if the fisherman's hat would be a good one for him. Okay, let's see. What else do we got around here? Out of order. Got some Boston Bugle. Hey, he's waiting for a pinata right now. I'm getting a little lost here. So this, let's see. This will take me over here. Ah, what are you doing? He's just chilling, probably looking for some more whiskey, huh? This was a legendary guy. Haven't seen much else over here. I think he's stuck. Oh, wait a minute. I'm going backwards because I already came from this area. Did we come from up top, though? Let's see. What else do we got over here? I can make some of that wolf meat now. Yeah, here we go. Just add salt water. We got a new trophy. Nice. He's a salty old sea dog, huh? Damn right, Mr. C. That radio? Broken one doesn't work. Oops. Wrong button. Okay, so this area over here, we can go explore a bit more too. Sorry guys, I get a little bit turned around sometimes with the way some of these are designed. That took me down here. Okay, that's how we get back up to the main place. And there was a barge over here that we could look at and see what's on the side of it. Make sure I'm not missing anything. I'm surprised they didn't like make any bobbleheads for some of the DLC areas. So you're waiting for a table right now, Mr. K? Sounds like you're having a good time, though. It's a mop inside of an ice machine. You know, I shouldn't throw stones because this is probably how I would do settlement building too. Random tricycle in like the middle of nowhere. Probably not, but at least they had the decency to decorate a little bit, huh? More than what I can say that I've done for my places. Oh, we got napkins. I've rarely seen napkins. I'm just gonna take them for the hell of it. And this is a bar here too. So we found a medic place and we found the clinic and we found the bar. Thought we'd be able to stand it back up. Okay, let me check and see if it yeah, okay, so we cleared it out. So now we can return back to the Mariner and let her know that it's been... We're at the MS Azalea right now, Mr. K. So Nonsky, you're saying, dude, outside of this container, there's... What am I looking for? Yeah, found himself right at home here at the bar, didn't he? He's cleaning it up. I'm gonna take that ashtray. Should be able to get some ceramic out of there.
Hey,
Go on.
No, you stay right there. You look right at home. Okay. I don't think I've seen anything. There's a barrel and a skeleton. Okay, let me go look and see if I can find it really quick. You think I left a legendary on the ship somewhere? Okay, we'll go back and look there. I didn't explore the ship too good. So you said there's a barrel and a skeleton somewhere. I see the skull and I see the barrel. You said there's a pirate hat around here somewhere? I'm not seeing it, bud. Could be looking in the wrong area, though. It's on a ledge, not inside the containers. See if we can't go around the side of it over there. I wonder if it got knocked off. I did throw a grenade over here. Check over here really quick. That's alright. We did pick up a pirate hat beforehand, so at least I have one somewhere. This one looks like it got knocked down here. I'm just checking out in the water really quick, see if I can see anything. But I don't really see anything though. Okay. So let's head back to the ship and Kane, you think I left something inside there, so I gotta take that let's see. I gotta take that elevator back up to the main ship somewhere. Should be right over here, I think. No, not this one. Where in the hell was that elevator at? Was it over this way? Oh. I'll take these trays.
No sense turning your nose up at something that might be useful.
I don't think I remember seeing this place before. Oh, I came through here pretty quickly, I bet. grab all these trays while we're here. Okay, what'd this guy have on him? He had the power armor stuff. Let's see, is any of this worth picking up? He had Raider power armor. I don't think so. It was a different type of power armor than maybe, but he didn't have a legendary on him. Does Bilge have a legendary on him that I just missed somewhere? Short, powerful, double shotgun. I think that's what he was using. Make sure. So there was that one. There was the meat hook. Item is too heavy to carry. Okay. Let's check up here. I think I grabbed the fuel because, yeah, like oil is definitely something that's really good to have. I always seem to be in kind of short supply with it. It's over here. Let's take the globe. Oop. See, I remember coming up here. Okay. I don't think I went up to the top, though, so let me go check over there really quick. Gotta figure out how to get back down. Here we go. And let's check up here. So we gotta... How do we get up this thing? There we go. Okay. What do we got up here? Got a fusion core. Very nice. Let's see. Okay, nothing else in there really. Here's the top bar of the ship, so we kind of can get like a good look at everything here. This is kind of a big area they built out of this. There's that whole spot down there. Okay, I'm pretty satisfied we cleared out that area. Pretty satisfied we got that area cleared out over here too. Let me just check the rest of these ones over here. This is where that was at, that elevator. And then I don't think, an overdue book, we'll pick that one up. Let's see. What we got inside here? Okay. Little sleeping area. Aha! I haven't gone up there yet. Let's see if I can get over there. Oh, maybe I did go up here. Thumbs up yet? What do you mean? This is a big area. Holy moly. You know what I'll be able to do? I'll be able to descent some of these other things that I got. So we don't need this one. We don't need that one. Or that one. No, we don't need that. That or that. Okay. Oh, yeah, Mr. C, thank you. For a minute there, I was like, wait, always appreciate the support. Okay. I'm feeling pretty good about what we did. We can head back over here. So I didn't find a legendary anywhere. That's the only unfortunate thing. Can I get this? Let's see. We can always come back though if you guys know which one I missed. There was like a named one somewhere.
Why not? Ain't doing them any good.
You only remember that I left him on the ground because you got shot? Okay. So let's see here. We got to return to the Mariner, we got to return to Mitch, and return to Small Bertha. We might have got the drops afterwards. Cassie, and then we got to return to Cassie, which should have been this one right here. So let's turn all these ones back on. And let's head back to Far Harbor here. Turn all these quests in. Good amount of side content in this DLC so far, I'll say that. Okay. Mariner, she should be over here somewhere, I would think. Let's see, who's this? Here she is.
Don't underestimate those trappers by the Azalea.
They underestimated the Silver Shroud, is
The
what you meant
MS
to say.
Azalea is good to go.
I'll send the work crew over. And once we haul a piece of the ship here, the hull will be a sight to see.
Right. Hull Breach 2 has been completed. Do you have anything else for me?
Single-handedly, you wiped out all those trappers.
Mariner.
Single-handedly, you wiped out all those trappers.
Okay. Just anything else?
I don't have time.
Maybe if I hand in the other one, she might.
You take your time killing that trapper. Make it hurt. The way I've been hurting since I lost my Daniel.
We make good on our justice, trust me.
That trapper who killed your husband is dead.
Then it's done. It's finally done. All those lives that were lost. All those debts finally repaid. And it was no son or daughter of Far Harbor who stood up to the island and avenged the Dalton bloodline. It was you, an outsider, a mainlander. The final chapter's been written. The story has come to an end. This is a day I never thought I'd live to see. Thank you.
Alright, glad to help. Why stay here? I wonder if we can send her somewhere else, but...
I was glad to help. I hope I've put your mind at ease.
You certainly have. Now, every good story's gotta have a happy ending, right? The hero finds the treasure, saves the sweetheart, and rides off into the sunset. Well, I'm a little old to leap up on a horse. But I have got something close to a treasure. This is an heirloom that's been in my
wonder what we're gonna
family
get here.
for... let me think. Oh, for at least a generation or two. There's no Daltons left to inherit the thing. So it might as well pass on to you. The island knows this weapon. Oh, yes. You carry this, and it'll take you seriously. And that's it. That's the end. I can sleep easy now, knowing there won't be any unfinished business when they put me in the ground. Off you go now. My story's over, but yours, I think yours is
She's like
only
Mama
just
Murphy.
getting interesting.
What'd she give us here? The Blood Letter. Target bleeds for 25 points of additional damage. I was hoping it'd be something a little bit different. See how this thing works.
Never look a trapper in the eyes.
Yeah, it's got a really slow swing to it. And we also got our Assassin's board here.
Stim packs. Only stuff.
Be interesting to do like a melee only build. All right, let's go turn in the others that we
What
got.
are you looking at?
You know, I've heard there's a parcel of Sims on this island now.
You executed so many trappers with the blood letter?
We're depending on you. We got nowhere else to go.
I cleared the lumber mill for you.
We gotta go see the captain. Here's your pay. People keep leaving the island. But now that there's
Oh, she wants me to go follow her?
call their own.
We gotta go talk to the captain.
My friends have already sent word. We're
Leave the
going
torso?
to turn back the tide.
We always
You'll
leave the
see.
torso.
Myself up, and only suck up the seeds when I get nary a bit.
Fog. It's dangerous, okay?
Guns, guns, and more guns.
Where's she going?
Big Chop's got everything you need.
Bertha.
Excuse me, ma'am?
Smalls, we got no time for you.
The mainlander cleared out Echo Lake Lumber Mill.
Why do we need the captain?
Why are we even talking to the captain about this?
She's got things we need. We gotta get off the docks, Captain. If you give us some of those Acadian fog condensers, my friends are ready to homestead the lumber mill.
Surviving is about more than taming fog. We gotta stay together, Bertha.
But we're no good here. Harbormen need their own land, something to protect and hold.
I was wrong about you.
What?
Not you. You. Bertha knows this island better than you, Avery. We give folks some condensers, materials, and a chance to build defenses. And we'll survive all right. And thrive, even.
Could it work? The island's pretty dangerous. Like, that place was like way over there to send some folks over. I don't know. But I guess we'll help too, right?
I can lend a hand, too.
You would? Well, then their odds are sure to be better. Give them the fog condensers, Avery.
Well, I won't stop you, but until we deal with the children of Adam, settling the island again, it could blow up in your face. Come, Bertha.
You might want to check up on Echo Lake. Bertha's friends would no doubt welcome you. And take this. You never cease to amaze.
I just saw it said we can now, I guess we can now use the workshop. Hold on. Which one? Where was that at? Dalton Farm. Echo Lake Lumber? Okay, so it's a... So we can now use that one as a settlement. Interesting. Okay. There's still a few points in here that we haven't looked at. I gotta clear that marker off the map. It's gonna bug me. Let's see. There we go. Okay. And Southwest Harbor. Yeah, I didn't get a chance to look at all these places here too. The Vim Pop Factory.
You know, when I'm feeling down, a little commerce always cheers me up.
Some of these places I kind of wonder like how much have quests associated with them or if they're just random areas that you have to just kind of go explore. I can buy some ammo.
My boy!
He actually did it.
Did what? Chased me from my home? We should dump him in the harbor.
Hey, buddy, you're not grateful. What'd I expect?
You're really not grateful? You get to see your boy again.
Ah, it is good to see family again. He never visits or writes. Here.
Mitch is at a loss for words.
Hush now. I owe you one.
We got a recipe out of it. I didn't get to see what it was called, though.
In my day, everyone does the captain dance. Maybe 2-3 times a year. So don't get no ideas.
We gotta go talk to Captain Avery. Where is
Lost
the
my
good
home when the
captain
fog
at?
rolled in.
Why do I got two? I got two quests that just popped up. Help the Mariner and talk to Captain Avery. Let's go talk to the Mariner.
I never
She's
met
always
someone
got
that did
work
the
for
captain's
us.
dance before.
Hey, Mariner.
Mainlander. I got one last idea. Crazier than a box of rat roaches. But that hasn't stopped you before. Hull's got plenty of stopping power now. But if a Mirelurk Queen went for a frontal assault...
Oh, easy enough.
I'd like to help if I can.
I had a feeling I could count on you. Thicker walls can beat the whole mass velocity force issue. But the bigger problem is acid. Only thing I've ever seen survive a queen's acid are other Mirelurks. The Mirelurks on our islands have carapaces that are extra tough. So you gather up a bunch of the carapaces and lug them back here. Then I'll reinforce the town as best as I'm able.
Great. Okay.
Far Harbor really owes you for all this.
Yes and no. It's my dock people are squatting on, so I got a personal stake in it. Good luck.
Hull Breach 3. Collect 3 Mirelurk carapaces. Do I need the whole Silver Shroud fit for the dialogue? Well, I don't know, John, and I don't know how it works. So, like, because I'm wearing both pieces, and I decided to take off the sunglasses because I think that might have been affecting it. But I don't know how much dialogue we can get here in Far
with my fine hand cannons.
in Far Harbor or not. So I haven't gotten any dialogue, so the only thing I can think of is I may have like messed it up, you know.
You helped Cassie, right?
It's hard to believe before you came here, all hope seemed lost. But now we've taken back homesteads. People are finally coming together. And all of it, it's all because of you.
I just wanted to help my friends.
We don't deserve you. Sincerely. My people are so mired with their own concerns, I don't think they even realize that you saved us. All of us. Anything I give you or do for you, it just isn't enough. But take this, and thank you.
Oh, a rescue diver suit. Wearer gains the ability to breathe underwater and protection from radiation. Oh, that's pretty nice.
Old Longfellow knows what he's about.
Nonsky, you said if I level 45 Kent and upgrade SS outfits. Past that, Kent not asking for upgrades anymore. It's Kent.
Food in front, dock in
What the
back.
hell is a
Alan,
synth anyway?
we doing business?
I'll take a look.
Make it fast.
Let's see what he's got here. So he's got the 4570, 1700 caps. Good lord. What do I got that I could give him? Not a whole lot. Let's see. Oops. Wait. Change into my robe. Probably should
You
go get
ain't
some.
armed. You
Hey.
ain't long for this world. Buy my guns now. I got the guns if you got the caps.
Show me what you got.
Don't try anything.
The robe always works wonders. Buy this stuff here. 1400, yeah, it was about 300 caps cheaper. And let's see here. Is there ammo that I could give him that I don't use? Why not? Could sell some of these fusion cores. Let's see. Oh, you know what? I don't use missiles, so it's sell like 1500. How about that? There we go. Okay. Sweet. Let's put our other gear back on really quick. I gotta look at this diver suit really quick. What's this look like? Hey, look at that.
Is that a Pip-Boy? I've heard about those.
Now we can breathe underwater. There's probably not, like, there's probably, like, really nothing underwater. Like, I'm wondering if there's, like, somewhere that you can, like, find, like, hidden treasure or something like that, you know? But, who knows? I'm sure somebody has, like, scoured this whole area looking for stuff. All kinds of, like, shipwrecks down here. Hey! Well, what do you know? Found something, at least. What is that? We in Longfellow's cabin? We are. Okay. Here, let's go. Actually, now that we're here, let's go back over here and turn some stuff in really fast. Okay. Let me put on... How much does this thing weigh? 8 pounds? I'll probably hold on to it for now. Just because it might come in handy. Let's see, let's put that up, that up. Let's see, let's put those up. Okay. And... okay. Oh, shoot. You know what? Let's take the grilled radstag. That increases the carry weight. That's always nice to have. Okay. Down to 147. Think we're pretty good. Let's look at the quests here now. What do we got? Hull Breach 3 and... wait. Didn't they... I also got this one too. Aldersea Day Spa? Where's that one at? We haven't gone there yet either. Okay. She wants us to go to Haddock Cove. Okay, so really the only last quest that I got is from the Mariner. She had one more. I didn't have like another one. Okay. This is the closest place I got to here. Zephyr Ridge Camp. Let's go there. Sanctuary Hills? Ugh. Hold on a second. So, in order to get back to the Commonwealth, let me see how this works. I gotta go here. Let's just take a moment. And then, let's see, Sanctuary Hills. Not gonna let them attack my base, my main base. I don't have a lot of like good turrets and everything set up for this one though. I need to defend this a little better. All right, what do we got attacking us? Super mutant, huh? Take that. Man, dude, he got pulverized. Hopefully they don't hurt my Brahmin. Okay. Is that a power armor? Oh, it's Paladin Dance. I was like, who jumped in one of my power armors? Without telling me. There's a random 38 round right here. Knocked over my mailbox. I kind of like the way I got this flooring set up a little bit, but I'm gonna have to like mess around with the building. I wanted to try to do that for the ones that have it already set up. Like this one's a good example. I wanted to get like a deck that kind of comes out from here. Automatron. This is Jezebel. She's really pretentious. Alright. I don't think there's anything else I needed to do while I was here. Yeah, this one cracks me up right here. The decapitalist helmet. We got a few more chassis that we can now put some stuff into, and I got the Vim one, so I'll have to like move these and put like one more display area that I can put in for like the Vim exoskeleton that we got. Okay. All right, let's head back to where we were. Oops, wrong button. Let's see, how do I do this? Far Harbor, there we go. At least they make it kind of easy to move in and out, you know? Right, so let's head back to this area. Oh, great. What does this weapon use? This thing uses, what is it, cells? I need to find like a good weapon that uses cells. I wish this thing used cells, but it doesn't. It uses 2mm. Or if there was a way to be able to convert ammo. That's something that's nice that Fallout 76 has, is you can get an ammo converter. And so like you can just take other ammo and make it into another piece of ammo. I think this is... I think I'm going the wrong way. I am. I need to go south this way. So we need to go hunt some mirelurks. Area gives me the heebie-jeebies. What is that? Is that a building over there? It is. Is this an unmarked building? Holy mackerel. Oh man, not the way I'd want to go down on the shitter. Why can't I pick up the mentats? Fascinating. I think the game's bugged right now. Let's see what else have we got in here. Okay, I heard an enemy somewhere. Rock Point Camp. Reload. Where'd you go? Got him. Ah, I picked up a tire on accident. Old Longfellow admires me. Nice. Headshot. Wow, this is kind of a big built-up area. I didn't realize how much was here. Where did he go? He fall off? He did. Like shooting fish in a barrel. Get done, son. Give me your ammo. Hey, you shooting that old Longfellow over here? Got him. Is this a mark? No, this was a Rock Point Camp. I don't know if there was going to be a quest associated with this place, but at least we cleared it out. Let's see what else is over here. Nothing in here, huh? Okay. Oh, what do we got here? Nice. A night vision overcharged plasma sniper rifle. Death claw hide. Huh? That's some pretty good loot. Okay then. Let's see, we already looked at that one. You got something to say?
Heads up.
What? Can I have a word?
Here we go. All right, so we got his first. I think this is his first affinity check.
Okay, we can talk.
Look, I know I ain't the easiest man in Far Harbor to get along with. Social graces? Well, that's never been my strong suit. Thing is, most folk in Far Harbor ain't worth a damn anyway. All of them cowering behind their wall, too scared to fight for their home. Can't like someone I can't even respect. And, well, that brings me to you.
Let's go with the sarcasm, just because I want to see what he says.
You lack social graces? What makes you think that?
Yeah. I ain't going soft on you now. Don't be thinking that. All I'm saying is it's good to meet someone who can take care of themselves for a change. Hell, I ain't been close to a lot of folks in my life. And there's even fewer I'd call a friend. We stick together long enough, Captain. It might just be that you're my next one.
I'm thrilled.
Does this mean I have to give you a hug or something?
Hell no. All right, enough of this blubber. You lead and I'll follow. Seems to be working out so far.
He's got a great voice actor. Whoever did the voice acting for Longfellow, like they did a pretty solid job with him. Let's see, we've already checked this one over here. Let me go back over here really quick. Ew. Okay. Yeah, they definitely nailed it with the voice actor with him, for sure. Got a cooking stove. If there's anything else over here. Okay, let me see if I can grab these mentats now. Nope. They are just decoration mentats, cannot be used. Alright. So we should be able to take this road south. Okay. My Chargeling Tessa rifle. Yeah, I'd have to find like a good weapon that uses cells. The only other one I had was my never-ending one, but like it just didn't seem like it did the damage, you know. Like, I feel like there's got to be some kind of weapon that's electric base that's decent in the end game, you know. This one seems like it does a lot of damage, but it's just kind of like really finicky to use, you know. What do we got over here? There's a safe. Well, this guy was guarding it, whatever it was. So let's see what's in it. In Nuka-World, there's a weapon that's endgame. Okay, non-ski. A gauge perk? There's a perk. Hold on a second. Let me look at my perks after this. I don't think I actually leveled up.
That's it.
Whoa, man, this guy had a mother load in here.
Collect an ant.
Let me look at that. You said a gauge perk? Let me see here. Steady aim. I'm just looking at all these really fast. Hmm. Gun foo. Do 25% more damage to your second VATS target and beyond. Let's see. Bullets. Quick hand sounds good. You reload all guns faster. Let's see, automatic weapons. That'd be kind of nice to have. Oh, it's a companion perk. Okay, I gotcha. Thought there might have been a perk in here that I was kind of missing. I'm not really too sure what I should put some points into, honestly, right now. Let's see. I suppose I could do armor and get all my rank 4 stuff maxed out. We also have gun nut that we need to do too. I think I'm gonna go ahead and put in armor for now. That way that one's just kind of leveled up. The late game is Clover and Bloody Mess. Bloody Mess seems like it. Man, it is pretty good actually. Shit, look at that. Like 5% damage, 10%, 15%. So you just get a flat 15% damage in combat. The last one says when an enemy explodes, nearby enemies may suffer the same fate. Yeah, but I'm gonna wait on this one though. Let's go ahead and do, yeah, we're just gonna, let me finish armor up, then gun nut, and then I'll pretty much be good with all those. Okay.
Sorry, yeah.
All right, let's go out over here. Let's see, where is this? We need to get some Mirelurks from this place. It's not really like a good path to walk out here, is there? Oh shit. Hold on, we need to pick a different weapon. Ouch. Hold on, we need to get out of here. I don't like fighting right there. Ugh. Where's my weapon at? Ouch. Oh, man. And there's another dude over here somewhere. Okay. That got a little bit contentious for a second there. Oh, is this ballistic fiber? Nice. Oh, there was a holotape. Shit, I didn't even see what kind it was, though. Oh, man. Alright, guys. I need some help on this one. Oh, Christ. That's what I get for picking shit up way too fast. Alright, hold on a second. I'm gonna Google this one. Let's see, where are we at right now? We are in the Haddock Cove. Haddock Cove WikiLeaks call out for Fallout Wiki. Let me see if I can just find what holotape it was. Husk Family Holotape. Wait, there's a couple different holotapes out over here, isn't there? Let me see which one I found, though. Let me see if I found one called the Husk Family Holotape. Okay, we did not find the Husk one. God, I almost need to redo. It's just called holotape. Let me see here. It is exactly what I get for not making an archive to store all my old stuff. Hit me right in the face right now. Chores list. I think that's what it's called. Let me look and see really quick. Can we pick up the chores list? Aha, here we go.
Okay, lunkheads, listen up. These here are the chores for the month. I'm only making one of these, so pass it around. And no, I will not be changing my mind again. So stop asking, Braun. Luke, you're in charge of fishing, cleaning fish, and cooking fish. Just about anything to do with fish. That's your
Alright,
job.
Luke is fish.
Okay? Rowan, you're on building and repairs. Like some of the baseboards keep getting loose or torn up. I'm not sure what's getting it.
Alright, Rowan is on fixing dudin'.
Braun, you've got brush removal again. Got a clear our line of sight. Yes, you may have to work at night, you big baby. I don't care.
Ron has landscaping.
I pulled day guard duty again. We'll swap around at night, same as last month. Even you, Braun, don't even start whining. That's it. You don't like it? Tough. This is how we get things done around here.
Alright. So we had Luke that had to do it. Wait.
This thing's still on? Damn it. Hit this button? No, of course not. I swear. I'm gonna throw this thing in the water.
So we had Luke on fish duty, Rowan on fixing stuff, and Braun was the landscaper. Alright. What else have we got in here? A bull? You said at least I stopped and listened to it? Man, I love coming across holotapes and notes and all their stuff like that. That's just me, though. I know it's not for everybody. Like, some people just like kind of run through here and everybody plays the way that they want to play. Okay, what else do we got here? This is kind of a big area. This takes us down over to here. Oh, Jesus. Ugh. Holy Christ, man. Now, let me talk some rat away, dude. Those guys are... I got scared for a moment there. Mirelurks are tough. Was that a Blood Rage one? Blood Rage Mirelurk. I got... A butt pucker factor went up on that one. I was a little terrified I was gonna die. Mr. C, you said you grabbed stuff fast too. You've had the same issue. So you stole all the quest tapes that you finished in a toolbox at base. Oh man, we got another one. Yeah, this thing ain't cutting it. Let me find something that I think's gonna do a little better. This one, actually, this thing does pretty good against Mirelurks. So here's what I'm gonna do. Next time I head back to Sanctuary, we're gonna do that. I'm finally going to create a container chest for all my lore related items that I've picked up. Let's see, what do we got in here?
Damn. Can't remember if I had my bath this week or not.
If a Mirelurk is rushing you, use a heavy attack to bash it. How do you do the heavy attack? I take it if I have grenades equipped, you can't do a heavy attack. Whoa. What is this? It's the same button as a grenade, just a quick tap. Oh, okay, gotcha. Alright, we got some notes here we gotta read. There's a couple of them down here. And a mannequin. I don't know if there's a way to read these in order, so let me pick up these stealth boys though. Okay. Alright, so let's read. Let's start from the left here. A vengeful creature. A vengeful creature drives the good confessor away and to question his purpose. Hold on a second. A vengeful creature drives the good confessor away and to question his purpose. So we have creature, confessor, and question, all uppercase. This is a quest-related item. The children trapped. The children trapped in a crumbling home. Mother wants to end their pain. Children crumbling wants there. Oh shit! Scared the get out of here, man! Scared the crap out of me. Oh, son of a bitch! Mannequin. Okay. To Adam's Island, a stranger arrives. A new child we spy. And then a safer way. From Adam we find a safer way to watch. Gifts never cease. This gotta be children of Adam related, obviously, but I wonder if I'm missing a quest somewhere that I'll get later on or something. I don't know. Huh. What else do we got in here? Let's see, we went there, we went into this building, right? Nothing here. Okay, so gotta make sure we check all these buildings out. Let's see. Alright, let's go look over in this one. I think this is the first one that we came up to. I gotta check and make sure though. Okay. The only thing missing was a Mirelurk or a mine weighting me down. Yeah. So I feel like I've gotten most of the other stuff in. Let's see. A Braxo cleaner will take that for the acid.
Everything got a use.
There's a couple of these buildings we need to look into though and just make sure that we got everything. Okay, so, and then there's like a little tree house over here. This place right here. I didn't go in this one. Thought there was someone behind me. Okay, let's see what's up here. Doesn't look like much. Oh boy. That's how you take care of the Mirelurk eggs. What about up here? Oh, dude, look at this. Look at this garden gnome. He's got like a he's got like a knife or something like that. Hardened sniper rifle. Hey, look at this guy, dude. He's got a combat knife and he's ready to go. I wonder how they get that little knife like that inside of him. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to sit in the chair. That's alright. Hook up. What am I looking up at? Oh, he was hunting? Well, I did see the sniper rifle there. Yeah, the guard gnome. He's definitely hunting.
Mirelurk territory.
Pick the rad stack stuff. Nope. Magnifying glass. Okay. How do I get back down here? How did I even get up here? Here we go. Right, so there wasn't much else in this building. Let's see, which ones did we go in? Oh, shit.
You're going down. Let's count the ammo and see what's left.
Okay. Let's see if I can loot that one. I don't know how many carapaces we can hand in, but it keeps giving us credit for them, so I don't know if, like, 3's the bare minimum, and then, like, you can take more to her. Alright, let's see what's inside here. Oh, Braun? Oh, it's Braun. He was a trapper, I take it? Let's see, can we, like, set him up here? Trying to like turn him around, but I don't think that's gonna work out. Did he have a note on him? Let's see, Braun, he was the one that had to do all the I already forgot. Luke was the fisher. Braun was the fixer. No, Rowan was the fixer. Braun was supposed to be doing all the landscaping. So if we found Braun here, I wonder if the rest of the guys can be found. He doesn't, like, this doesn't look that old, you know? Or he's like, he's definitely wearing, like, this isn't pre-war stuff. There we go. Where is your base? Where are the rebels hiding at? Okay. Let's see what else we have over here. Cooking oil. Okay, we got a cigar box. Ah, here's Luke. He doesn't have anything. Okay. So we found Braun, we found Luke, so there's two more dudes around here somewhere. So there's got to be Rowan and I thought they were like all kids, but I guess not. It was better just left on the ground. I wonder what killed them all. I wonder if the Mirelurks killed them. The mariner, she didn't tell me about, like, people here. She told me just to collect the lobster trap for the headgear is kind of weird. Yeah, it is a weird choice, isn't it? Let me see what else is around here. Oh, there's a holotape right here. The Husk family holotape. Let's see what this is.
Hello? Luke, is this thing on? Yeah, boss. We're rolling. All right, good. Now get back to work. I can take it from here. This here is Bray Husky, leader of the Husky family, rightful owner of the land previously known as Haddock Cove. These here tapes are mine as well. We've torn enough scrap wood and metal from the nearby houses to build an outpost on the water. Really make a go of it here. We built this thing big and tall enough. We'll be able to see pests coming from a good distance off. No one will be able to catch us with our pants down. Gray Husky, signing off. Shit, Luke. How the hell do you turn this thing off? There's a million buttons on this stupid thing. Screw it, I'm just gonna unplug it.
Okay. Let's see what we got in here. Bottle cap. A Chinese grenade launcher rifle. What's my inventory space at? Okay, we're getting pretty heavy. We found that one. What is this here? Family announcement?
All right, no announcement. So listen. Whoa! Luke, what are you doing in here? I'm making my next tape here. Boss, Ron's off in his bunk whimpering about something. Says he saw something peering up at him from under the baseboards. Are you kidding me? He's a grown man, for God's sake. He's too old to be jumping at the boogeyman. Maybe, but he's refusing to do his chores. On top of that, Rowan keeps hiding in the water and jumping out at him. Scares him half to death. Fine. Go round up those chuckleheads. I'll have a talk with them both. This place will fall apart without me, I swear. Oh, for crying out loud. This thing is still recording. Look, how the hell do you make this thing stop?
And Ray doesn't really know how to work this thing out. Just stop recording.
I knew that.
All right, let's see here. I wonder how many more of those holotapes there are. I think I probably got most of them, huh? Let's see. So there was the family announcement. There was the husky one, I think, and then we also had the chores.
Damn fog's got in my lungs again.
Okay. I didn't find the other two bodies either. We just found like the what was it, Luke and Braun. So Bray, I have no clue where he was at. It's Braun. This one looks like it got kind of broken. It looked like there was a walkway that went in between here and there. And this is where the garden gnome was at, right? Yeah, okay. Let's try and make sure I wasn't missing anything, but I think we pretty much cleared most of this place out. So besides the Child of Adam notes, and then let's see, and then the Husky family recordings. What the hell is this? Here, I might as well get this lure weed while we're here. Purified water. Oh, wait. Here he is, right here. Here's Rowan. I didn't see him. So, Rowan, Luke, and Braun. So, where the hell's Bray at, then? That's the Mirelurk. There's only three? There's only 3 holotapes? Let me check and make... Okay. I think we got everything. It looks like there's 4 actually. There's Chores List, the family announcement, the Husk family holotape, and then a holotape. In the 5th building on the table next to Bray Husky's body. Where the hell would that be at? I have not a clue. Oh, jump! What the hell? Oh, shnikes. It's a Mirelurk King. Whoa. That guy scared the crap out of me. Oh, this one right here. This should be Bray Husky. I didn't go in this place here, it seemed. Alright, let's listen to this one.
This is Bray Husky. And this is probably my last recording. Oh, jeez. I can see my friggin' guts here. They came up from underneath us. Big, huge freaking Mirelurks. Tons of them. The dead fish chum must have lured them to us. Oh, God. My leg. The rest are dead. All dead. Luke got pinched right now. And I saw Rowan screaming while another one pulled him under. His eyes. Jesus, his eyes. I went to get Braun and found some huge fish, man, thing, eating what was left of him. He clawed me right across my guts before I could get a shot off.
Must have been this guy right here.
This place was impenetrable. We could see anyone coming for miles. Underwater goddamn fish monsters. I just hope. Oh, God, no. Oh, it found me. No, no, no. You get there. Get away from me.
Oh, God.
Oh, God. This thing still record? You've got to be kidding me.
This should be it. So that was the fate there. Here was Bray up here. He was the one that seemed like he made the last stand, but couldn't hide out. Yeah, it seemed like they were trying to like set this place up to be like impenetrable from everywhere. They had kind of like their own little family thing going on, but what they didn't expect was the Mirelurks coming up out of nowhere. All right. Well, I think we got just about everything we need here. So we cleared it out. We got like 6 carapaces, I want to say. So we'll be able to go turn that back into the Mariner. And we got the little side story with the Husky family here who met their demise due to the Mirelurks here. I love the way this thing blows up in the water. It's like a little 10 mil bullet, you know, but it like does like, looks like it does like this huge damage because of that. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and we're gonna head back. I have this quest over here I have to do, but I'm not gonna be able to do that today. That's a pretty cool looking set of armor too, right there. The robot armor. All right, folks, this is where I gotta end it today. So I think we're just about done doing all the miscellaneous things on the island here. We're probably at a good spot where we can start working on the actual quest line for the DLC. So we'll figure that out next time. Thanks, John. Hopefully everyone has a great evening, and we'll catch you next time, okay?